Hi everyone, this is Chris with Mimi's Country Cooking. Guess what? We're back on the road today with my senior group, and it's such a beautiful day. I've been praising God. The sun shines out, and I love this time of year. It's a beautiful season, and you can tell fall is here. So we're going to be traveling to Pitman Farm, which is in Lyons, Georgia. And I want you to see all the beautiful produce and the pumpkins and the decorations. And then we're going to travel to Uvalde, which is down the road from Pitman Farm, and have lunch at Jan's Fried Chicken. A great place to eat. So hope you enjoy this video, and later I'll be doing my pumpkin pies. And please like and subscribe if you enjoy seeing these videos, and have a great day. Hey folks, we're in Uvalde, Georgia. We're fixing to have lunch at Jan's Fried Chicken. I have my senior group today, and let me tell you, Jan has the best fried chicken around. So if you're ever this way, stop. She's got a little bit of everything, but we really like her fried chicken. All right, look at here. Martha's got country fried steak, yum yum.
She got
Flounder. I did.
This was on the first.
Oh, okay.
2 breasts, or 2 beef squat, and 2 piece breast and wing.
And look at those shrimp. Oh, look at that fried chicken.
Shrimp with buff sauces.
Well, that looks good. Are you happy with that? Don't roll your eyes. And Granny, she's fixing to get into those shrimp. And I have fried chicken and slaw. Everyone, this is Pitman Farm, and you see all the pumpkins and the decorations. We're here with our senior group today. Okay, we're fixing to go inside. Beautiful. Let's see what kind of ice cream flavors they have today. Ooh, Granny, look and see what kind you want. It's beautiful. So you see all the beautiful decorations. Oh. And you see all the old-fashioned candy. And bag your own.
I have no idea. Okay, these are the light companies. What's that Jamie likes?
Oh, all the old-fashioned candy. Yummy. Let's see, my favorite is, let's see my favorite here. And they have the old-fashioned drinks. I like the ginger ale. Here's the Red Rock ginger ale. And this one kind of has a bite to it too. I can remember as a girl having the measles, and they gave me pink ginger ale. You see they have a lot of cast iron to choose from. More trees. It is. And here's the pink pineapple. Really? Hey, Charles and Sandra. Did y'all find anything good? What kind did you get, Joan? What kind did you get?
I got praline and cream. Oh my gosh,
This one. Wow. Pretty. Isn't that pretty? I love materials.
Charging money, are you?
Oh, I love their wreaths. They just have so many pretty things.
What did he say about it? How good we all look.
That was nice, wasn't it?
Typical country scene or something like that.
Okay, everyone, I'm back. I showed you a picture of me cutting the squash and putting it in the oven. This is easier for me than trying to cut the squash up. I just put it in the oven. I have a gas oven. I put it in 350 for about an hour. And I like to use this type. This is a buttercan squash, which is kind of a mixture between a pumpkin and a squash. You can use the regular pumpkin, but these are our favorite. And you can see that when you bake it, this is what it looks like when you take it out. And then all you have to do is scrape the seeds out. And you can always save the seeds and toast them. Some people like to toast pumpkin seed. You want to get the strings out because you don't want your pies to be stringy. And you just scoop around, and it can get kind of dirty here, and get your hands in there. Get all that out. And once you get that out, then you can, and the stringy part, then you can start scraping around the sides, and you can see I already have some in my bowl here that I'm going to be making the pumpkin pies with. And it's a beautiful color. This one especially looks good for the lemon pumpkin pies that I'm going to be showing you how to do. So I'm going to finish scraping this out. And again, you see on this one the same thing. You just scrape it out and you got all this beautiful pumpkin here. So I will be back as soon as I set up the blender and all for our pumpkin pies, and we're going to make some pies. Okay, everyone, we're ready to make our pumpkin pie. You can use canned pumpkin. I'm going to be showing you how to do 3 different pumpkin pies, but the first one, the lemon pumpkin pie, I find that it's better if you use the fresh pumpkin. And so we'll start out with that. And again, this is came from my sister-in-law, Wileen, and it's a recipe that was in her family a long time, but it's lemon pumpkin pie. So we're going to start with 1 full cup of cooked pumpkin. And this recipe is easy because you put it all in the blender and it doesn't take but just a few minutes to get it all mixed up. So there we go, a full cup. I'm going to put that in. Okay, then we need a tablespoon of margarine or butter. I like to use butter. That goes in. 2/3 cup of sugar, just your granulated white sugar. We need 1 tablespoon of flour. This is self-rising. Just a heaping spoon there. We need 1 egg. And usually I do that in a separate bowl, but I didn't this time. I forgot about that. But we're going to have 3 tablespoons of evaporated milk. And then we need 1 tablespoon of the lemon extract. I love the smell of lemon. Okay, let's see if we've got everything. We've got our 1 tablespoon of melted margarine, our 1 cup of cooked pumpkin, 2/3 cup of sugar, a heaping tablespoon of flour, 1 egg, 3 tablespoons of evaporated milk, and 1 tablespoon of lemon extract. Okay, and we're going to mix this all together in the blender. Takes a few minutes just to get it blended up real well. You can see what it looks like there. And then on my pie shells, and these are store-bought. You know, I like things simple and easy, so I find these are pretty good. I did bake them for just about 8 minutes in a 350 oven. That way they're not so soggy. And we'll go ahead and pour this first recipe in. Going to mix up another recipe, and we'll pour it in this one. These are regular pie shells. They're not the deep dish. You can use the deep dish, but you would need to double the recipe, and these are easier because it seems to set a little faster. So I'll be right back. I have the mixture for another lemon pie. That's one of my family's favorite. And it smells really good if you like lemon. Okay, so I'm going to put these in the oven at 350 for 30 to 35 minutes, and then I'm going to come back and show you the recipe on how to make just the plain pumpkin pie with vanilla extract, and then my husband likes the autumn pumpkin pie with the pumpkin pie spice. So this recipe, you can use it 3 different ways. You know, if you just like the plain pumpkin without the spices or the lemon, or if you want the pumpkin pie spice in there, then you just use the same basic recipe and then just change your flavoring. So we'll be back shortly. Okay, on this recipe, again, we're using the same basic recipe, you know, with our pumpkin and our egg, sugar, milk, flavoring, and our butter, and of course our flour. So I've rinsed out my blender, and I have a cup of pumpkin, cooked pumpkin, and I have 1 egg, 2/3 cups of sugar, 3 tablespoons of our carnation evaporated milk. 1 heaping tablespoon of flour. This is self-rising flour. 1 tablespoon of melted butter or margarine. And in this recipe, I'm going to be putting a tablespoon of vanilla instead of the lemon. I have some, like I told you, in my family that just like, they want to taste the pumpkin, they just want a plain pumpkin pie. So we're going to put a tablespoon of vanilla flavoring in there. And we're going to turn this on. So this is our plain vanilla pumpkin pie. Okay, I'm going to set this aside, and we're going to go ahead and do our pumpkin pie spice, or my husband calls it autumn pumpkin pie because he likes all of the spices. So rinse out our blender for this one. I did with the lemon, but we're going to go right on into making this one. Again, I got a cup of my pumpkin. And if you have a few strings in there, don't worry about it. The blender's going to blend it up. And sometimes on your pumpkin, if you have a little liquid in there, just smash it and drain it off. But I usually don't have too much in there. And this one I didn't. Okay. And I think that's equal to a tablespoon of melted butter. I'll go ahead and put that in there. And then our evaporated milk, 3 tablespoons. Okay, and let me get my sugar. This is our 2/3 cup of sugar. All right, let's make sure we got everything. Okay, so on this one, we're going to put 2 teaspoons. Looks like I gotta get my new pumpkin pie spice out. This one's about gone. I think that should be it. I'll put all that in there. So in your pumpkin pie spice, it has all your other spices, and you can put a teaspoonful of vanilla flavoring in this one. Okay, and that's all there is to that one. We're going to blend it up now. Okay, so we have our autumn pumpkin pie mixture ready. We're going to pour it in. And on this one, you can use brown sugar in place of the white sugar. I sometimes do that. Whatever makes you happy. Okay, so we're going to get these in the oven, and when they finish, we'll come back and show you how they look. Okay, this is our lemon pumpkin pie, and you can see it looks almost like a custard. We're fixing to try it. This is so good. If you like lemon, and you like custard, you're really gonna like it because that's what it reminds me of, like a lemon custard. This is your lemon pumpkin pie. Another bite in just a minute. And then these, this is our vanilla one, and our autumn pumpkin pie. It's darker because it has the spices in it. And you just bake them on 350 for 35 to 45 minutes according to your oven. Mine's a gas oven. And then just take it out and let it cool and enjoy this video. If you do, please like and subscribe and share it with your friends. And if you're ever over near Lyons, Georgia, go by Pitman Farm. And then also don't forget to try Jan's Fried Chicken. It's just down the road near Uvalde. And I hope you'll try these pumpkin recipes. Let me know in the comments below if you tried it and if you liked it. And until next time, remember to find something you enjoy doing and do it a lot. Goodbye.